Imagine this. You're in your first year of uni. You just moved to a new city, you're trying to have fun, uni's just starting out, and you find this girl whom you find cute. So you find her Instagram, you do your detective shit, and you're successful, and then you end up DMing her. You guys start talking and meeting, and everything's going pretty well, and then eventually you start dating, right? And this is your first serious relationship. So you're like on top of the world, I'm the fucking man. And 8, 9 months in, everything's perfect. Or at least that's what you think is happening. Then one night, when the two of you have gone out, she cheats on you in front of you at a club. In that moment, everything just froze. I was standing there, people were laughing, they were having fun, whatnot, but I was just there and I couldn't comprehend what had actually happened. And this is something which you think that will never happen to you until it eventually does. And it happened to me as well. But now, when I look back at it, I think it's honestly one of the best things that could have ever happened to me. And I'm gonna tell you exactly why. When I started uni, I thought life was all about passing classes and having a lot of fun. And I did just that. But I think I had a little too much fun. I stopped going to the gym, skipped my workouts, I ate junk food for each and every meal. And honestly, this at that time did not seem like a problem. And it was something which I enjoyed. But after the breakup, it actually hit me. I had gained weight, my skin was breaking out like crazy, and I had isolated myself from my friends because I spent every day with her. So, the most difficult part wasn't even the cheating. It was waking up the next day and looking in the mirror and not even recognizing myself. I wasn't confident. I wasn't motivated. I didn't feel like doing anything at all, honestly. And I knew that staying the same wasn't an option anymore, but I didn't even know where to start. And one day, my friend came up to me, the only one who was still checking in on me at that time, and he's one of my closest friends to this day. He told me that I'm better than this and I should hit the gym with him that evening. And when I thought about it, anything's better than sitting and crying in your room, right? So that evening, I forced myself to go to the gym half heartedly, but I did go. And I think it's that decision, that very small decision, that changed everything. The first few weeks back were brutal. My body ached, I was out of breath after each and every set, and I just wanted to go back home and order McDonald's or KFC or something. But I didn't. I forced myself. And slowly and steadily, things did start changing, one small decision at a time. All of these small wins kept on stacking up one after the other, one after the other. I started having a little bit of healthy food daily. I started getting a little bit of my strength back. I started sleeping on time. I started gaining a little confidence, which I had lost, by the way. It wasn't something that happened immediately. Some days I would still sit in my room, cry. I couldn't sleep the entire night, and I would just stay up, staring at the wall, staring at the ceiling. But I didn't let that bring me down. A few months later, I started eating cleaner, training consistently. I even picked up reading again, a habit which I threw out the window because I thought was for nerds or something like that. I don't know. And over time, I started to feel like myself again. I felt like I was gaining my confidence back. My grades started improving steadily. My energy started coming back. And I graduated my undergraduate with a first class degree. It's not the best, but pretty good. And the actual win wasn't me just getting my self respect back, it was chasing progress. I wasn't chasing people anymore. Now, everything feels so different. I've got a few real friends who push me to be better every day, and my physique is improving slowly and steadily. I still have fun, but this time it's with the right people. And for the first time in a long time, I'm actually serious and committed as to what I want to do in life. It's funny when you think about it. Like, when I was with her, I thought I had everything. But now that I'm by myself, I've realized something that's even more powerful. I never needed her just to feel like myself. I just needed to start prioritizing myself. So if you're watching this and you're going through something similar, or if you know someone has betrayed you, broken your trust, whatever, it does get better, but you have to be there for yourself. Don't rush to distract yourself. Don't numb the pain. Don't push it away. Sit with your emotions. Try to understand how your body is feeling, what your body is feeling. Because one single heartbreak isn't the end of the world. It could be the start of something better, like it was for me. And honestly, if I could go back in time and talk to myself, to that version of myself from that night, I would just like say one thing, that you're gonna be thankful that something like this happened to you, and it's gonna help you in the long term.